Just show somebody some love. Tell somebody you love their music or love what they do, you know? That's it, so thank you.
Welcome to the first episode of the Blomas Hub Podcast. Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming, man. I was even having like a conversation with Maita about it, you know, as we were recording like the Easy Chilling podcast at the Blomas Hub event, you know. Like the realization came to me to be like, you know what? I think because we're pushing this whole like Blomas thing, I think a podcast on its own would be beneficial for Blomas Hub. Sure. And we had that conversation, you know. I had that conversation with him, and like, yeah, man, we went into deep diving, and at the end of the day, we made it happen, you know. We made it happen, and you know what? Like, I just wanted to like take today, as it's like the first episode, to just like, you know, have that conversation of like where we actually come from, you know, like from like, you know, like the whole garage thing to like now being able to like be here, man. I don't think like Joe, I couldn't see it. Man.
That's the thing what we're doing. Something that's even way completely different from how it started.
Like I couldn't actually believe we're here.
But nobody had thought. So okay, we had thought, okay, it might go into a whole FIFA tournament.
Yeah. But that was like the limitations, like
clothing,
clothes. That's what I'm saying, Ejo. Like, and like that's one of the things where like Ejo, I feel like I need to give like Maite his flowers. Like, not honestly speaking, man, I genuinely need. I need to give Maite his flowers, because whether we joke about it or not, this guy has been pushing this, and it's like, Ejo, it's one of those things where like I'm genuinely so happy that I met you. Honestly, because it comes down to that thing where like I heard it on like one of the podcasts where like they were like, hey Joe, you can't be around people who are moving and not want to move. Mm-hmm. You know, it's one of those where like, hey Joe, like this guy has been pushing me, and like I don't even think like this whole podcast thing would have happened if I hadn't met you. So it gets out of like it just like it's just the flow of things go Blomas. It just encouraged like new ideas and fun. Honestly, it really did encourage like new ideas. Honestly, nah, man. I just like
hey, Mike, they give us a young speech.
Nah, man. Honestly, because we're here, man. Like, shout out to like what is this? Mandani restaurant and lounge, man, like for actually hosting us. You know, they were gracious enough to actually like give us like the space and like just like to record, you know, and put this first episode of Blomas Hub Podcast to life, you know. And like it's so nice to actually start from a point where we can actually have all these things, you know, happening, and have like the nice setup and everything to just like record the first episode, man. And it wouldn't have happened without you. Honestly,
whoa.
Without us.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, guys.
My 2 cents in it. I got 2 cents in there, bro. I got some 2 cents in the investment. That's a good effort.
Man, we all had our role to play.
Yeah, but you know the thing is, I get what he's trying to say. So we all had our role to play, but it's a thing of if he had not like came with the like, hey, dude, let's do this, then everything else wouldn't have like collided.
That's true.
Together, you get me, because
in terms of the vision for it.
Yeah, you get me, because he came up with the vision. We were just like, Gaddafi has a place.
Yeah,
Gaddafi has the villa. The guys on the FIFA. We know most of the guys over there, and then obviously through us interacting with so many people, we would have never interacted with if he wasn't like, hey, let's do this.
Let's do this.
One thing here.
Let's try this out.
Opened up getting a whole lot of channels for us to like go they're like hosting us for free. You know, there's been and it's crazy because now you think about it and you look at it. How long have we been doing vlogs?
I've been doing it's so crazy.
3 years.
And it's like, bro, like
3 years. And we still on the money,
and we still pushing. They're like, we've been able to like meet so many people within Blomas. Now, we know DJs and know like. Stacks once said, we were having that conversation where we were like, Ejo, like we both, like we all know, we're like, Ejo, how new you are? Maybe we want a DJ or like we want someone who like can like go through. like the circle is there already. It has been formed and it's like
the network is crazy.
The network is there.
That was the whole purpose of it more than anything. Unless it's moved to events closed and all of those things was involved in that. Having a strong network of just like homies from the north. If you want a car, you come to me.
Make the north great again.
Fun.
So fact we did it. Make the north
Like
great
we
again.
really are. It's just so crazy, man. Like it's just.
And Uka Getaway did like it's a done deal, and we're still on the process. Every week we're still on the process. We're trying our best. Mara.
And actually, Mfana, we the way that we're pushing.
One, two. Sure.
Yeah, we're using that mentality. Basically, Mfana. That's the mentality, Mfana. Hey, Joe, when you think about it, that's the mentality of Blomas.
Exactly.
We're really pushing and we're working, Mfana, we're all working together.
Yeah, but and it's nice to see because of in as much as we've been working and pushing, there's also been a whole lot of things that have been bubbling under because as much as we want to build this whole network of and sometimes also having a group that's too large, not always the best thing. Because we have intentions of coming into the space and be like, hey, we want to play Kumbaya with everybody. But then as you progress, you get to see there's hiccups along the way. People who have personal vendettas with Gaddafi and they're like, fuck Blomas, and then there's people who don't like me because of I don't know, but they have their own reasons. You get so it's nice to see that we were also able to just like breeze through everything, even though like there's been like I'd say
and it's so niggas sort of come for like yo Mfana, it's so we're fortunate enough that although we had hiccups, Mara, it wasn't and amongst guys because this was supposed to be like a guys thing. We are so like fortunate or like along the way, like because it's something else, bro. It's something else completely. So it's just like so nice to know that my gents have a Blomas. You guys be done in our because like we've been to events where like
it's so crazy because we had like more than 20 Blomas.
More than 20 Blomas.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
And no fights between gents.
Imagine we've been consistent for like the past 2 years.
The girls. Just fighting the guys. That's how I put it as is. And I didn't say no fights at all. I just said fight amongst the gents. No animosity between. Even the girls fighting the girls. It's never
but like I think when it comes to that, at least it's something like as men we can control. We can be like, no, but we have like the actual strength to be like, say that so twara. Now when it comes to guys, you can't. It's just difficult to de-escalate the whole situation. It's very hard, because there's instances where people, not obviously not Blomas, but like when you go to other events, there's like nothing like that.
Unfortunately, I feel like the more rules and anything like that, those are things that unfortunately are somewhat out of our control. Not like to say we've been fortunate.
Yeah, we've been
fortunate because of like we've been attracting the right people to the places where what we push. It's not like a normal event when you go to work with you. It's like an actual like games night. You attract people who want to have fun.
And especially
they know when they come there what they come.
Yeah, they come here for.
But again, that thing that we have to, dressing up costumes and stuff.
Halloween.
The Halloween thing. That's not an event anybody will just like rock up.
And like, man.
You're not going to get us rocking out.
Yeah, rocking out. And I think, it's nice to have that. We've never had anything like that. And to push these kind of like events, it's really nice. It shows that like Blomas Hub is constantly getting out of its comfort zone in order to like accommodate everyone. So like it's true, these events we need to have like these special kind of like events and not have it like we host event, it's like the same thing all the time.
I feel like we've been yes, it's good, come cool and nothing, but I said I also feel like we've been fortunate because we've been attracting the right crowd of people.
The right crowd.
Right crowd of people. And then obviously the more rules, the more spec, niggas love you. They know Peter.
Yeah.
It's the bigger it goes, the more you're gonna get like the wrong people on both, and that's like certain things that are also like unavoidable.
Yeah,
That's fight breaking out amongst guys, and what helps us more than anything because of Blomas, what it is that Arena, we've built a whole like foundation, it's a whole brotherhood. So most of the guys who are at Blomas, it's like, hey bro, I don't normally taking price tag. So so now it's to a point where I've known them for almost my whole life. Hey, I would be. I don't know.
It's good, man.
But it's just nice to see that moving to that point.
Yeah. Nah, but like even now, like I'm hoping like like in the future we can like come up with like ideas to like although it's not happening now, but at least we have like measures in place in front of to be like, okay, if these things happen, who's most likely to like de-escalated? He can be there in front of you.
It's not nice for us to be in those situations.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Because now you can imagine if it's our event, we have to get people who specialize in doing that. Because now it's like I'm doing my like event arena, so things. Then now I'm thinking of another fight broke out or something. I must always worry to be like, I remember like at the man whenever certain things would have to be like, yo guys, go ahead of that shit. I don't want to be a part of this. But I think I have a lot of obligations. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't even want to go gating.
Remember the biggest fight that we can highlight?
Which one? Nah, we all know.
That one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, the other one.
Which one?
I couldn't even come to him. Kere Kamutu. I couldn't do anything. I was there like,
this nigga didn't want to help. Like, he didn't want to help.
Take somebody else's match. And he ended up losing.
Now he's trying to sugarcoat it. I want to let him know. Why sugarcoat that? That was funny. You it's a mess, bro. Takes a dollar nigga.
Yeah, but like the thing is like one of the biggest things that I learned this journey, in management. Like literally managing
the people
every month, managing people. So sometimes if I go inside, someone will say, Loma seeing me. Because maybe someone has something against me. You understand? So it's better for me just to be like, whoever is there can just play that bridge, make that situation go away, then we're nice. Because of everybody's looking, guys, whatever we have is amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think it will be wise for us to like invest in like the safety of like other people? Do you think it's worth like at the moment? Do you think we're like enjoyed?
At the moment, I think it's very manageable for us. It's very, very manageable, especially depending on what event we're doing and when we're doing the event. And what's happening around the whole situation at that specific time. I feel like it's very manageable. For example, we have an event coming up. Blomtines.
Is it Blomtines or Blomtines?
Blomtines. Yeah. So we're cancelling. I think it's going to be an annual event. We're gonna cancel.
But you're not doing it outdoors.
No, we're gonna cancel the Valentine's. We're gonna change it around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna change it around and just give it a twist. Add on the Blomas print on it.
Yeah.
So big games. Have push friendship. What are you?
Because like I was just like I wanted to ask you for like what's the goal of like the event, but honestly speaking, because obviously it falls like on Valentine's and stuff. And
I think basically Valentine's is something that we cannot actually take away. It's a big day. It's flowers, people are getting love, understand? But we have a percentage of people who are just chilling out there and they have their phones and just checking what's happening. So having the day for us as Blomas, I think could be so interesting in terms of like giving each other's flowers. Flowers. You understand? Having something like
Before we continue, shout out to today's sponsor, Nyakani Gin. If you're into premium gin with real character, this one is different. Nyakani Gin is smooth, bold, and made for people who appreciate quality without the noise. Whether you're hosting friends, winding down after a long day, or celebrating moments that matter, Nyakani Gin fits the vibe perfectly. Big thank you to Nyakani Gin for sponsoring this video. Drink bold and always drink responsibly. Now let's get back to the episode.
So we're changing the narrative.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Because we were talking about something like speed dating. It's not one of the speed dating, but we can have
that chaos, right?
The
single things.
but we can have like friendship. I don't know what called friendship speeding.
Oh yeah, just
It's like your name is Mlif. Hey, I love
that's
this.
normally what they do. We are what's funny, like
Then someone.
if like there's that too many
Hello, mamas. Escape group.
But I think it would be a good idea
Yeah,
for us. So
some
you do like
games.
that friendship speed thing. Because like that's normally what people do. I get like in companies and jobs when like it's like a lot of people and they like they wanna like make it like kind of like.
But then now,
so that we can know each other.
But I'm thinking now, well, what if the for the couples that want to come through like for long times? Because this sounds it's more like for the singletons.
It's more of like to bring like
or something to accommodate people. Yeah, that's why then other things are like okay, like if Nugget tell him a baby is like I mean making friends with other niggas and stuff. I don't think that sounds nice.
I mean, actually, that's a good question, but I feel like for you guys, because already before day, it's your day.
It's your day.
Yeah, it's already your day.
That's what I.
But like,
what I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Well, guys, what's your like take on like when it comes to things like Valentine's Day? Like, how do you feel about couples who don't like celebrate? Oh, don't celebrate that one.
I genuinely feel like
you feel like it's a must fully now. Like,
I think now more like than ever. I think people like most guys are starting to realize like, hey Joe, like nah, I deserve that. You know, I deserve Valentine's. I deserve to be treated like special on Valentine's. And I think like most guys are like becoming woke to that thing. You know?
But I think majority of like, because each and every time whenever you go on the net and everything like that, whenever it comes to Valentine's, you always see it's not a thing of like I deserve this as a guy. Like
that's true.
We're not used to like receiving. I mean,
for gents, it's just another day.
Yeah, just man. If anything, I feel like some guys will go as far as we don't need to celebrate the day. It's like why wouldn't you want to celebrate a day when you know that you're gonna get something? I mean, you get something like all the time or every time. So it would be nice for you to receive it. And then you get hands on the net who are like but you don't see guys saying such things.
And I think it comes down to that thing of like we never had it. So it's easy for us to be like but when like you're consistent, like maybe like in people like within like relationships, if I know her like every Valentine's something, when that like gets taken away from you, why? Why don't you make Valentine's? Why?
If we take it way back to primary, have we as gents received any?
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, okay, what do you feel? Because if anything, more than anything, I was like, it's a day, it's an extra day. That's so much time.
Because I feel like it's more of like right now we can.
It's only like a good few who be like, I've planned something for.
And also like it's like it's that kind of thing of like I feel like it's more of like an awareness, like we can only go one step at a time, and I feel like once we at a stage where like we are aware as guys of no man, I want to feel something on Valentine's, as soon as we can get like that step, we can be like we can be in a position to be like
don't you feel something every other day, man?
And you can.
Other days is stuff.
And you can.
Now that one day since
it's just another day where like you're a computer and that's
what I wanted to get to. What's the whole premise of like females specifically liking Valentine's as opposed to the gents themselves?
I feel like it was always like stemmed on like women.
Besides the stemming on the differences in how, let's say, women and the gents handle their socials, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to posting your stuff, etc. We are not really about that.
That's why it's for them to be like, let's not nice. So for them to show each other and
about it.
each other's face.
It really is that. It does come down to that. Because at the end of the day, they go to Instagram, they go wherever they're going, and they see all these things, all these posts. What up, that 1, 2, 3 for mom.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get something as well, right? Or I should be bought something as well. Now it comes back to
And
you.
for me, it's not even a matter of like regularly, because when it comes to like love and gift giving, there's various ways of like showing affection to like a partner and everything like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't try to massage.
The summers.
So do you think like Valentine's now is becoming irrelevant now?
It might be.
Yeah, for me personally,
It might be. Just
follow me vibe, bro. Because, and I think a lot of guys, I think a lot of guys don't care about it. It's just one of those things. Man, I have to do it because of
I have to.
my chick might.
Oh yeah.
You know.
So now it comes down to I have to.
Yeah.
it's not.
And because you know why? Because you show love to your chick, like
every other day.
Yeah.
When you, because we tell us, one of my cousins was about my cousin one quote at that. It's like, poison, keep on meet us, sleep in rooms. To go bring it check and man just keep on in Sangadi diet. But again, 40, no, tell you that coming on the med, he's in the med, there's gonna be the deal, like, we're gonna go for hello, we're not gonna go crazy or anything like that. So we celebrate, or when we celebrate, like, let's just do something, don't know about with each other.
Yeah.
So he tells me, like, it's poison. But this is he's all the way this side, so it's a long distance relationship. So now you're like, poison, now. Madam, go to church and everything like that together. But now I know if I go there, it's petrol. Not only is it petrol, but when I land there, it's not just gonna be church only,
Because it's not based.
And the boy now is like, well, how are they? Isn't it like, it's like we feel pressured for this specific day.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And we have like 365 days, bro.
To just like show, and it is, man, it is like a good, like, man, it is like a valid reason, but like, women will always fight that, man.
I think
women will always
say
fight
it's the
that
majority, but you know, it's just one of those things. Is you just feel like it's bestowed upon us. It's an unspoken thing. Just like, hey man, you just gotta do it. You gotta bear that responsibility.
I think one of the biggest things I learned last year.
Yeah.
Well, I think I was broken. Valentine's Day.
The nigga knows he was.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
I was broke. So I only had money for flowers. And probably didn't know that I'm going to buy her flowers. But looking from the morning to the afternoon, to nighttime, I saw that, hey, everybody's getting something. You understand? So at least, take these flowers, post it. You understand?
Yeah.
So at least do the minimum. You don't have to buy a card. Even though that's like a shop, you can do that. You cannot score, it's fine.
Yeah, and I think
but just do something.
Just for that.
That's
for me. That's the weird part.
Just do something.
That's for that.
It's
like a day.
I genuinely
It's like,
feel
bro, you know what I do every other day? How much I spend every other day?
I genuinely also like feel like it comes down to like the financial like transparency amongst like the in the relationship. It comes down to like but if I eat it sharp, it's Valentine's, but it's like I can't do the most for you today, but I can buy you this. I think that kind of honesty needs to be there in the relationship in order. Like I feel like in order for both parties to enjoy Valentine's, it needs to be like that thing out of like sharp and Joe. We both know who like. Hey Joe,
and you know that's the messed up part is that only the guys feel stressed. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Whenever there's no money, only the guys feel stressed. I don't have money. Just chill, man.
Knowledge that I have about the date. I was telling, I don't know who was telling. I'm like, even if on the 14th or Blomas
Long time.
Long time. What do you say? Honestly,
I'm struggling.
I didn't even see the heading. I was like, Blomas, but
I'm struggling, but it makes sense.
yeah, it doesn't have that. So
Those syllables are missing. The syllables in there, like
Because I was saying that the first maybe 40 girls to go in, let's give them roses.
Roses.
You understand? Because of most of them, what's some of them?
Yeah.
hey, bro, I had this one person that I'm called. I don't find that Blomas times.
And I think
just don't have that idea.
It's fun.
Come to me.
Although, like,
Have we paid someone? In this 3 years, have you paid?
Anybody with anybody? Nah.
so a relationship hasn't formed.
Mole move.
We paid!
But not in the way that you
I get that.
But not in that way,
And
bro.
now I'm Chilaperi.
Bluetooth that is successfully connected.
Bluetooth device.
Successfully connected.
You are connected, but
Yeah, man. But it also, but it does kind of suck that like no relationship was formed in like that. And I feel like that should be the goal.
But it makes sense, bro. For me, it makes sense. But it's hard for because those are rare things. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but those are like very, very rare. Because whenever you link up with person in Chapes or in Kaloha, it's not like a deep. Unless you guys decide to be like, hey man, let's meet up outside of Blomas and everything. But not to say that Blomas is a. Let's say it should be meet up and stuff like that.
I feel like it should, because like Blomas is different. I genuinely feel like Blomas is different. I see, although like we chill and stuff, I see it's not like the kind of like vibe where you would find it goody drama, goody ing. It's not like a club, but like it's a place where I feel like people can connect and like do something outside of Blomas. That's what I'm saying with like this event. I feel like Joe, it should push that thing out. At least someone find like something, man. Find something.
Lola, Jola, maybe
These people are scavengers. Scavenger mentality. The woman is scavengers. The guy is born and panabon. Editors.
But for that day, I feel like it should be that thing. Like, it's Blomas time. Different energy, different day.
For that day.
Yeah, man. Like,
I don't know, it's not like you can force people to like.
The thing is, the people Blomas who know this continually a Blomas thing. I'm not gonna come to the mentality of, it's for fucking Valentine's Day. Like it's like, fucking Blomas, bro.
I feel like the things that are happening.
To do what we do at Blomas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun.
That is different, because the things that are happening within that event, Faragini movie, chick flicks and whatnot, it's like accommodating that whole thing. But do you think people are gonna look past that and be like,
Netflix and chill, Netflix and chill, Netflix and chill.
I had a vision like maybe we lock in for 30 minutes and you hear maybe Gaddafi go more right to your board. Like that's
I feel like it's human rush hour. You will have your people who like lean into it, but because of majority of people fix up one is good vibes. That's one thing.
I want to understand during that as the movie is busy showing. I'm assuming it's mostly accommodating those who are in relationships, right? Because I saw the category that was chosen rom-com. So now if I'm single there and I'm busy watching a romantic comedy,
then that's your time to connect, my boy. That's your time to pair up with something.
But one of the biggest
why did you feel so?
One of the biggest things that is nice is that popcorn right today. Popcorn nothing. We're trying to get wine. More of the wine drinker.
Yeah, I'm a wine guy.
When I know you guys.
I'm a wine guy, man. I'm a wine guy. But like, I think we should get into it. Actually, the event, so we can inform people about.
So
like the whole.
I think the setting is going to be nice because of. I don't know how many people are familiar with Mahoti, but if you've been following Blomas and you've been coming to Blomas, going to Ghana bonfire.
Yeah.
An open fire when you're coming from the toilet and going down.
Going down.
Yeah, we're gonna have a white shirt, white sheet there.
Are you gonna have it there on the wall?
Yeah,
left-hand
coming
side.
like this.
I'm gonna talk from toilet.
Yeah, now.
Okay, no,
We're
no.
gonna have a red carpet coming up like this. We're gonna have lights.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have bean bags, cushions around that place.
Yeah, I think even fun.
Yeah,
need to invest in
I think one thing that we
honestly, I never got to
it's
MLA.
an over today. I think last year we had events as well, but memory that we have is the people more than the events. So now I think we need to focus on having aesthetics. Like one today, you can remember this place.
Yeah.
Aesthetically wise,
Very fun, yeah.
So I think we need to make Blomas more rememberable on some of the aesthetic. It's an open place.
That's the like
must have. Because we once had that for 15.
Yeah.
When you walk in, carpet, you could sign your name.
I like but that was probably one of the best events, and I feel
Which
like
one?
shit because I was like,
Which one?
I didn't invest that much in myself in that specific event, and everybody was in Panaga like, oh, Pana, these people look good.
Hey man, nearly like
No, the costume thing in June.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, costume.
I'm there.
Yeah, Lenda Magai.
Fun. Moral for who's gonna come in? So now fucking there's something good.
Fun.
You were surprised.
Hey, when I see the guy, I'll be coming up as Harry Potter. I'm like,
Yeah, I is fun.
But it was like the boy who wants to leave this house. Another one. I was like, yo, this is crazy, Joe. And
Even
like,
That was actually now what the enemy. Yeah.
But for it to have the green hair,
Hey, man,
that
yeah,
was like, oh, dog.
That's wild,
I'm gonna send the
it was so dope to a point where the guy already meeting Joker who let him get that.
Yeah.
Got the name Joker. That's
from-
the-
Oh, yeah,
I don't even know that guy's name to this day. And when I heard Joker, because of that,
fun. And that's the money. Yeah. And who actually won?
I thought it was light skinned. That guy said him. No disrespect, my girl. Shout out to you. Definitely. Panaga Jokers, Panaga.
Yeah, I know
I
you
thought that
tease
guy
them,
was
but-
light skinned.
Next time you
Because I remember that guy had so much makeup on him. Like I thought that was his skin. Like
Yeah.
his skin. And then when I met him, and then I was like, who's
And you know what's
this
crazy?
this guy?
him
I
fun.
went to your place a couple of times. Let up the station. Let
Oh, you don't even recognize it's the same nigga.
Yeah, and then like,
I'm like, who are you?
For the life of me, I couldn't recognize him.
And then I get Joker. I'm like, that man, I'm telling the joke. Isn't that guy light skinned or something?
Yeah, Joe.
I was like, that's when I could see you know, people really like
Invested.
Like they went hard. They went hard.
Then I'm gonna say it
That's why I
now,
was like,
guys.
ish.
Next year.
this
This
year.
year. Oh yeah, this year. This year. One year, one fun.
Like when I bleach, boy.
Namfana bo,
Not the
namfana.
bleaching, but
Nagalata zene it's fun. Nah.
I'm gonna make sure I go.
Then I'm gonna go all in.
But you can't get up there. I want
those-
things. The most we have these
Days that
where it's like it's not a Blomas Hub. It's not a.
It's like these like kind of like special.
Yeah, like this is a weird one. It's different. When you go like it comes, you get a different experience. And what I was saying,
Experience,
like have you seen those videos? Yeah, that these inflatable costumes.
oh yeah,
I was
it's trendy.
one of
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, you can get
like those.
All those like balls.
Yeah, those things sounds funny, but it
sounds funny, but
it look like a dope that day. It's a vibe because when you rock out there, you're thinking, nobody's gonna know. And then like someone's like, wait, you are
And I feel like a joke, fun.
especially in Nalepu, who would give me was because of like then they have each other. So he sees me as Blade.
Blade.
You had the sword,
Yeah.
which I didn't have, and then I took one of
Yeah,
the
you
swords.
took
I was
the
like, put it here, and then he comes up as Dracula, and then he's like, yo,
Fun.
you're Blade. I'm like, you're Dracula. Kill me. It was such a weird way, like you wouldn't be for people to connect.
That's true.
It's one of the easiest ways for people to connect because now you can see, okay, I'm a guy who likes NNA.
Yeah.
I rock up there, and for example, you see a chick who's like, wait, this is a specific. I didn't think there's any type of chick who watches like a specific type of anime. Like, wait, you're supposed to be boom, he's connected with the person. He's like, oh, okay, this person is.
And I feel like it's fun.
That was really like the name.
That's when Blomas Hub got it right. And it's like it's not about like hey Joe, who's the coolest. Sure. It's about like we're having fun, like we're having genuine fun.
Some people we don't know who they are, bro. Like,
I get that.
Like you and a character, bro.
Like at the end of the day, how more when you sit next to them, we're like, hey Joe, we're having fun. It's not about like.
How do you guys feel about the fact that? Someone said this the other day, like, Blomas is not Blomas in terms of like you're not playing FIFA.
Oh, no, like the core concept of Blomas.
I didn't
like in that department.
I'm lacking hard.
This guy's the reigning champ for like I don't know what. It's nobody challenged.
It's
still there.
We need a new cup.
Yeah,
we can't have.
I should retire that one.
It's fine.
And that one is gonna mark a new beginning.
I think we have to go for the. I told someone that.
I think because of now there's so many things.
There's so many things happening. I wanted to say that
we have to, because it can't be maybe it might not be a consistent thing that we do every time. Maybe here I wanna come when we have hub seat. It can be a thing of we don't have every month we don't play soccer like then it turns into a whole event. We can just rock up and be like, okay, this specific Blomas Hello week. So this is what people are going to do. This specific month have seat. That specific month get a tournament time now. So everybody who knows Blomas what it is, the game of especially can be like, okay, this is my child. I'm gonna say the day when I pull up there, I'm taking the cup comes like that. You get? I think that's the best way to so that we can all concentrate on that.
Because in the beginning I feel
instead of coming through and thinking, because it's hard for us to concentrate.
Hey Joe,
now that I feel like we can concentrate, just that other people complain. I want to speak in the about these, they got other activities. They don't want to entertain. Even just don't want to see niggas.
Yeah, man. And I feel like
actually Stacks gave me the numbers of the guy. For MC. So I hit him up that nigga. I'm like, hey bro.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, we need someone that can lead the events.
True.
You understand? We need someone that can say, hey,
this is what's happening.
Yeah. Program. I'm not 30 seconds in now. Let's go to 30 seconds.
Let's go to 30 seconds.
You understand? Yeah, FIFA Yadala, whoever's playing, go there, play, and come back.
Someone who's done it without us having to like.
And I think I genuinely feel like I remember Nagola Eloko flavor.
Eloko flavor was so perfect.
It was so perfect, but
I think it was also perfect and easier because of why even the environment, the setting. It was like this, somewhat like you see if you have a setting like that like this. It's controllable because of now it's hard to control when people are here and then you have other people outside and then you have other people there on the land or on kind of you get you don't know what he's doing. He's fast.
And I feel like Joe, like hey Joe, I saw it like Joe like coming. That and I feel like I saw it coming because
we missed it.
We were at points where like final
guys, guys, let's get a new controller. We're getting like all these guys who are champions. Like, is he really the champ? Is he really that good one? Oh, you had a bit of luck.
Remember the beginning of the tournaments.
That's what I'm saying. We lost it along the way.
Oh, when I tell it,
it's true.
We lost it. It's painful, but when I tell it, how is that shit?
And also, I feel like amongst guys, we could see who are like, hey Joe, this whole thing in FIFA, it's attracting people who are like playing, leave. So it didn't bring that thing out of like, we celebrated.
We
celebrated.
And that's the mindset, that's the mindset. Even like a ball, like a ball, like it's always a case or like people come to the north. They take the money and they
don't come back.
No,
but those things come from a happy or go for Blomas. But that's what I'm saying, and that's okay for me. I think that's okay because if we're saying do we have Blomas Hub and try to push these things, it's okay, and that's why I want us to do various of things like the Halloween thing on Kaloha. You end up bringing who I think like I said, I met who that day specifically because of Goma Kind. They had just taped out from another event, their Halloween, and they're like, hey, there's another one happening too. So you end up attracting people who wouldn't normally come because they just think, it's another part. So whenever it's like, this is my shit. These guys are catering to me. But then like now when you do the next thing, it's a different thing now. So and then now you get other people who are different. Who are like, and then I think it makes it easier for them to be like, even if it's not a tournament thing or it's not a Halloween thing or whatever we're throwing up Blomentines. Now it just makes it more easier for them to be like, yo, dude, once when they had fun, okay, sharp, it's not happening, but those people are, but it was a vibe. They get to now
the experience,
see the whole experience and know us. If you wanna take your money and go home away, man, you came with a mission, but it's
I mean, you want to demand.
No, 15 da go ahead da jo chilling. Herentare game da so na we told ni go mfana ubutile like his boys and everything like that. So that's Joe ni go mfana they concentrating on the games.
And I'm not concerned about the rest of it, eh?
These niggas what he clap and mfana most funny too. I don't know level again check about the like clap and I order and these niggas all about battle party.
They came here, get the money and get out.
It was crazy when Roger won a Blomas trophy.
He won it, ne?
Yeah.
It was Roger. Roger, you come back.
Roger, I miss that nigga. Roger, I miss you.
Hey, man.
You know what he did? He took a video the following day. Guess another guy. Nakamara pick and pay. I push up.
Oh yeah, push up. He made like some sort of skit, but I push up.
The truth.
Ah man.
So you go, oh damn, this nigga's a big nigga. The landlord, they playing the red money. But that's to us like why we not know. It's a Lazara, got Nalazara.
We're gonna Bundian.
Remember in the first one, they Bunche Winde. You guys
went to actual same time.
Exactly.
But guys, it's been nice. Go home.
Yeah.
I feel like it was in the garage. Yeah, just get one out there.
It's nice, man. When genuine people come here to like win and like it's sort of like we could see we're like Joe the man fana kalainya kakale we create but like comes fana someone fana there's no memory to it. It's sort of like it's Joe.
And you notice it in most of those instances. But you know what I like about FIFA, and I know you know what I like about FIFA is it's not really about the for me the winning.
Yeah,
it's the process among the trash talking.
Yeah,
he's gonna fuck with like so even when that number one wins, there's memories that we have like amongst each other. Yo, Deco's been losing finals. Final.
Did Deco?
Sorry, Deco.
It's just that in most instances, it's not really memorable.
Finally, we can be like, hey. In the shop, but is it gonna pull it? Is it a pull up?
Pro man, it's just
when you're a pro, man, get a manjo or Nesha. I bet you remember the man from Africa. The man who level like 20 years from the man I live. I'll take a man next. Yeah, the man who win. Oh, I get a little manjo. Okay, Nesha. 6 not them 1 month. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
But I think
we lost it that way.
No, but besides anything, I think
we lost it because of like we felt like fana.
We can't compete
this, bro. We're losing.
Maramov had it right. He still has it right. Saying that character development at its finest.
Yeah.
I think that's why you cannot shake us as a group. Like already we built that character though. But the foundation is so solid.
Yeah.
And between Nalestex, you can't. Yeah, one thing, and you can read bullshit from afar.
Yeah.
You can tell about it. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And I'm so happy, Mfana. Even within the group, Mfana, we can like trash talk. Mfana, be like, hey Joe, we can be in a space or Mfana, we trash talk. In person, it's always good vibes.
Sure.
That at least Mfana, we've built them. Because some people, Mfana, they don't have that.
And that's where I was talking about when it comes to, and that a lot of things have when it comes to all that trash talking and all of those other things. So, like, never mind that, but whenever we come to these spaces, especially with the Blomas, now like we're trying to build like this whole big like thing. I want to go somewhere. That's when now and some guys don't have, some guys or some gents don't have the cojones to be like, yo, that can we talk? And hello, hi. They'll decide, okay, I'm gonna do our own thing. We're gonna do our own thing on Kalohan or whatever it is, but they won't. It won't be like a thing that's like straight up in your face. Because these guys are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like they're challenging us. So in Kalohan, and you get to hear from other people. Oh no, these people don't mess with your mother. Whenever we rock up, in the one area. It's buddy. It's an and unfortunately, for now, we are not the type of people who are gonna be like retaliate because we genuinely don't care. At another level, it's that's like
it's just like we might trash talk Marajo at the end of the day. Nah, I know for I get you made them for a made the nervous and chila mavan for was coming for us all.
But what I'm saying is Coco died and it's a lot deeper than that.
You think so?
It's a lot deeper than that. It's not, it goes beyond trash talking. When I look at they have personal like vendettas and they go salam muzayo and it's what I look at Arajo, which is like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm there thinking, no, I should be the one being it, but that guy doesn't know. That guy would put he's in the right. Because of that thing is I can't explain like the whole like situation. I should like split out the dialect. So that guy will rain fana. We tamburo but these days like this chick has been my chick, bro. Like you just came through yesterday. So now it's one of those things. It's that guy. That guy and at that time
and I think man, it's that thing that we were having, that conversation we were having, but it's like I don't want people to like to come to Blomas and be like, man. Because we are so. I don't want that. I want
your relationship with you think she's loyal? You better come to Blomas. Let's find out.
Oh, well, that's the thing. You're like, it's fun. I wanted to be like, you're like from the outside to be like, hey, Joe, we're having fun. That's why I really like that song. When every time you like, we having fun on this. And like, I wanted to have like that, like when people see it from the outside, I want that song to come to mind and be like, hey Joe, these people are having fun. These people are having fun. They're out of their comfort zone. By Halloween, by Blomentines, and like we constantly getting out of like our comfort zone to have fun and fun. That's what I want, like the image to be outside. People looking in and be like, Jonara Gilara who's like event Panamara Zangaya Baso. But Tumfana Vele Mfana Batile, Babet costume Baira, or what Batile, level move in Panamera, or what Batile Baira the karaoke night, the Baira and Baira. Like, nobody's doing that fun. Nobody's doing that at all.
But it's been like that, like from Matoma. It's just that the negative really plays a role where it takes over. But the positive is under siege, and we experience the positive.
Yeah.
So, I remember last week, no level of boarding, someone was like, nah, man, in the Blomas group, we'll comment a certain people. Like, you always say, alright, the Blomas group, and those people can choose to get us
You know,
something.
Yeah. At home, they stay watching, bro.
They still
but
watching.
Those people on television, they're just there,
Like,
shadows
chilling in the
lurking,
corner,
Yeah.
watching everything happen. It's just silent.
Like, it's crazy. That's
I'm
like,
sure Dagwa.
what's up, blue?
That's a lot of niggas.
It's how many people are there?
There's a lot of
niggas.
Is it, Joe?
And I'm sure some of them
and we're getting like a consistent, maybe 10 or so. Same people.
On a consistent level. Yashiana, baby.
Damn, to Roman she's on some group
We're a lot.
Bye.
Then we had someone as well to like sling it.
Listen, Maba no ilim baby.
What do you think I'm gonna demand to do?
Not even the admin, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, didn't we had somebody in the group?
What?
Yeah, but yesterday
That was mad.
I was mad yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why not staying with me?
I saw the videos, man.
Grab this guy.
I'm crippled. I can't be lifting cars. Can't be doing this shit.
Power friendship.
Should we wrap it up, man?
Yeah.
Nah, okay. Cool, guys. Yeah, man. This was the first episode, guys. If you really like the episode, please, guys, leave a like on it. Subscribe, guys. Like, let's just get as much subscribers as possible. You know, like, let's just build this community on YouTube. You know, obviously, planning this whole like Spotify thing is in the works. So yeah, we're also gonna be on Spotify, and so yeah, guys, like, just be on the lookout, man, and just keep on supporting. Like I say, subscribe, share it. You know, we're gonna be posting clips. You know, just short clips, just to post on Instagram and whatnot. So please, guys, just like keep supporting, and yeah, man.
Just show somebody some love. Tell somebody you love their music or love what they do, you know? That's it, so thank you.